Hey guys, it's Chef Jason, your Ace Hardware grilling expert, hanging out here today at my local Ace Hardware of Highlands Ranch here in beautiful, snowy Colorado. Perfect day to make some amazing smoked chicken noodle soup on the Traeger. We've got a great recipe for you today, super easy, not a lot of ingredients. We are gonna let everything in here become this beautiful, vegetable-y, chickeny, noodly kind of soup. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get cooking. Well, I'll tell you what, from an ingredient standpoint, it sure does not take a lot to make amazing soup, especially when you're on the Traeger, giving it that beautiful wood-fired fun. So today, we're gonna start off with a little bit of celery. We're gonna add some carrots. And like we always say, I'm washing these, I'm not peeling them because I want that true carrot flavor. A little bit of red onion. We've got zucchini, yellow squash. We're gonna do fresh bay leaves, garlic, a little bit of Italian seasoning, salt and pepper out of the grinder, nice and fresh, super easy. A little bit of olive oil today. Then we're gonna finish it with some pasta that we already cooked, some little leftover diced chicken, right? Diced tomatoes that have been fire roasted, and then some chicken stock as well. Super easy, but I'll tell you what, the key to success today, we're gonna take those vegetables, put them on our perforated grilling pan. We're gonna smoke these guys for a little bit, really giving this soup another flavor. Then we're gonna finish everything off in the Lodge cast iron Dutch oven. All right, we're gonna go ahead and heat the Traeger up today. We're gonna start off at 200 degrees. We've got it loaded with reserve blend pellets. Now, while it's warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and add the grill pan, and I'm also gonna load my Dutch oven so that everything has a chance to preheat while my Traeger's getting up to 200 degrees. All right, so the prep is done. Super easy, right? You can dice these, rough chop them. You can make them small, medium, large, however. Now, the first step is gonna be roasting vegetables. So we'll add the celery. We're gonna add our carrots. We're gonna add our onions, our zucchini, and our yellow squash. Now, we'll go ahead and add the Italian herbs in here. We're gonna add some bay leaves. We will add in that beautiful squeeze tube garlic, crushed or minced, however you choose. Now, I'll go ahead and add a little bit of oil in here because I need to get these guys kind of seasoned up a little bit so that oil will help get everything ready to go. We'll go ahead and mix this, and now we will see you at the Traeger. It's time to finish step number one, roasting the vegetables. All right, Traeger's preheated to 200 degrees. What I'm gonna do is spread these vegetables out because now we wanna roast these guys. And I say about 30 to 45 minutes, but I'll tell you what, go ahead and do it as long as you want because you know what? If you want a little more smoke, that's fine. If you want a little bit less, that's fine as well. All right, you guys, look at this. We are done with step number one. Those beautiful roasted veggies are all ready to go. So I'm gonna set these to the side. We're gonna leave them alone for just a little bit. And now we're gonna go ahead, shut this, and turn the Traeger up now to 450 degrees. That is going to allow us to really make quite an amazing soup. So we added all the vegetables to the Dutch oven, right? We were really careful about making sure not to spill. Now we're gonna add the rest of the gut. So we'll add our chicken. We're gonna add our canned fire roasted tomatoes. Those are absolutely fantastic. We're gonna add our cooked pasta. Now, I'm gonna let you in on one of my chef secrets. They sell par cooked pasta already in the grocery store. Talk about an absolute lifesaver, that is it. We'll add our chicken stock, and I'm using just a regular chicken stock. I didn't go low sodium or anything. I wanted to keep it really just nice and flavorful. So we'll go ahead and get this stirred up. Now we're gonna cover it. We're gonna let this go for about 20 minutes and get just a beautiful, beautiful simmer going. And then we'll come back. You guys, we're gonna season this with salt and pepper today, keeping it super simple. Here we are right at that 20-minute simmer. Give it a good little stir, and now I'm gonna season it. Now, one of the things to remember, we've got seasoning in the chicken stock. We've also got some seasoning on the chicken. So I tasted this and I said, you know what it needs? It just needs a little bit of pepper. So I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh ground pepper in there. And you can always add, you guys know what we say, add as much or as little as you like and adjust it to your seasoning level. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh ground salt as well. And now we'll go ahead and stir this in. So we're gonna go ahead and let this sit, maybe for about another 10 minutes or so, just so all the flavors can come together. We'll put the lid back on, we'll put it back in and let it do its thing. Next up, I will see you at the cutting board when it is time for us to devour and, quality control a little bit of soup. Chicken noodle, chicken noodle. Oh, hey. So I'll tell you what, this is fantastic, right? Chicken noodle soup on the Traeger. We started off with step one being that vegetable roasting, really driving some wood-fired flavor in there. Step two was finishing it off with the stock, the chicken, the pasta, all of that. Like I said, salt and pepper today. That's what did it, because we used the flavors of the vegetables and the flavor of the chicken and the flavor of that stock to really drive it home. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ace YouTube channel. Click on those post notifications. You'll be notified when all of our videos go live. And then that's how you can get in here, watch these videos, and grab the recipes as well. Then, like we always say, this right here was a viewer request. So leave your questions, leave your comments, and tell us what you would like to see, because we want to make sure we are doing recipes and videos that help you become just an absolute rock star in the backyard. Now, coming up, we've got some amazing Traeger videos at the end of today's video. Don't forget to click on those and grab all of that content. And then that little eye that pops up, that's our info station. So that really means this recipe is 100% shoppable. So you can click on that, see the gear, the gadgets, and the grills that we use today to make this recipe absolutely sing. I love chicken noodle soup. Now, here's my dilemma when it comes to quality control. I don't have a spoon, but I have a ladle. So today, we're gonna be ladling a little bit of this soup, but I'll tell you what, easy, fun, absolutely delicious. Cheers. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.